We are 2 years into me starting this 90s Trials 4-bike challenge. So just thought I'll give you an update and just a bit of a chill out video. It's more of an informative one this, so we're going to talk about what's coming up on the future. Plans, what we're going to do. There's some exciting news on something to do with you, the subscribers. So make sure you stick around right till the end to listen to this, because this is going to be real. Well, I think it's going to be really, really good. Got you in the bar today because as I'm filming this, it is December. It's bloody cold. Give you a quick tour around I built a pub. Got a Wi-Fi TV, which is good for watching stuff on. I think that's one of the greatest Formula One pictures ever taken. That is Nigel Mansell and Ayrton Senna. That is a motorcycle. I'm into my 60s motorcycles as well, so that is a poster. Everything will kill you, so choose something fun, which is a fair comment really. The picture of Senna there. The wife got me that, former member of the Grumpy Old Man Club. Thanks very much, love. Got some fancy lights, beer pumps. More alcohol. I'm not an alcoholic, honestly. I just like to come in here and have a few drinks and chill out with family and friends. That's the back bar. We've got LED lighting underneath, which changes colour. Around the back, I've got a beer pump, another one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. It's Wednesday I'm filming today. It's not the weekend yet, so I promise you there's no alcohol in that. This is bike number 2 of the 4-bike challenge. The bike cost £400 to buy. I won it on eBay. Didn't really think it through because I could have got a lot of better condition bike for a little bit more money, but I was just so excited. The bike was nearby and I could afford it at the time. So the bike cost £400. Bought it as a non-runner seized. It's one of them where you go to buy it, you've already bought it, so you're coming away with it anyway, and it was in a lot worse state than what it was advertised for, or the pictures always make it look better than what it actually is. So anyway, £400 exchanged hands and I came away with this. As you saw when we first got the bike, it was horrifically bad condition. It had the wrong rear mudguard on it, the engine was seized, there was a hole in the engine which I didn't know at the time. I thought it was just going to be like a top end seize. It wasn't. The engine had all corroded inside, and that's why everything had locked up. So yeah, so we ended up just doing a complete engine rebuild on this one with all new bearings, new piston rings, gaskets, seals, absolutely all sorts. So basically the internals of the engine are original. The casings were off a friend of the channel, so the engine casings were different. We had no choice, we had to do that. I tried to get the engine cases welded and that was a disaster because the magnesium, or part magnesium. Rear mudguard correct for the year, got the correct light for it, got front and rear mudguard off Owen Gilchrist, who one of our subscribers, helped out massively. He also is the guy who you need to speak to. He supplied the sticker kit for the bike. Bought a new plastic front brake disc guard and also a new tank cover, brand new from the Hell team in Australia. So that was brand new old stock, so that sorted that. We replaced the forks with new oil, overhauled them, new oil seals, dust covers, etc. Cleaned the stanchions up, did all that. Obviously the usual bits, brand new set of rental bars, new rental grips, and we overhauled all the brakes. So front and back, new pads, seals. We did get a couple of pistons as well, new pistons. We overhauled the master cylinders as well, so we did all that. What else? New tyres. We stuck a new set of tyres and inner tubes on it. We cleaned the wheels and the hubs up. They came up all right because they were rusty. Managed to clean the exhaust up and a few other bits. And I think that is it for the gas. I think that's what I had to do to get it to where it is. Reused the chain and sprockets, replaced the foot pegs because the foot pegs were bent and they were the skinny ones, so I put the later 90s foot pegs on. They're a lot more heavy duty and they're a bit thicker as well. So in total, with the cost of the bike for 400, it's including all the parts and everything, it's cost £1,945. So it's quite a bit of money that's been spent on parts and this and that on it, but basically it's a brand new bike. You've not heard it run yet, and the reason for that is that I'm waiting for some better weather and I'm going to go out and video us riding it. So £1,945, and that is what you see there on the Gas. The difference between the two bikes, the Beta was much easier to work on. It's put back, it's put together easier. So I don't know what it is with the Spanish, but they just cram everything in as tight as they can and get everything into little nooks and crannies. I struggled like a right bugger trying to get the engine back in that frame. It was a pain, and things like the wiring and stuff like that, it's where it routes and things, it's all compressed in really tight, whereas the Techno, it just, how they've built it, and the engine just plonked in. I have to say, as much as I love Gas because I'm a Gas man, the build quality, and I'm talking about the engine internals, the bike, everything, the quality is better on the Techno, on the Beta, than the Gas, a lot better. That one is by far better quality, and the engine internals on that are immaculate. That, whoever has owned that through its life, they have hardly ever used that, because the internals of the engine were immaculate. There is no wear on anything, and it runs like a brand new bike. The Aprilia Climber is going to be built differently. I did the Gas over 9 episodes. I did that over 4, I think. The Aprilia is going to be over 3 episodes. We've already done episode 1, which was me basically introducing the bike, stripping it down to nothing. Episode 2 is going to be me refurbishing the bike, sorting all the parts out, doing it all up. And then episode 3 will be me actually putting the bike together, and then the final reveal of the Climber all done and dusted. I'm going to change a few things on the Aprilia build. To keep you up to date with the Aprilia, I'm going to be doing the YouTube short videos, so you're just going to keep getting little snippets of like bits that I'm doing. I'll be doing loads of shorts on it up until the episode comes out, where then you will see me build the bike. So the Aprilia Climb is going to be not standard, not heavily modified. We're just going to go in the middle. I'm going to do something a bit different with it. And I did say I was going to do that on one of the bikes, so it's going to be that one. I've already got a picture in my head of what it's going to look like. So not bought bike number 4 yet, which is going to be the final bike of the 4 bike channel, obviously, because it's bike number 4. Not sure what that's going to be yet. I don't know. If you want to put some comments in here and suggest bikes from the 90s that you would like to see me rebuild, by all means do. I will take it on board. It'd be nice to do like an air-cooled monoshock, which was early 90s. That'd be good. Or something totally different, like a Fantic, or maybe something Japanese, Honda, Yamaha, Japanese import, I don't know. We'll come to that at a later date anyway. Things to look forward to in the coming year. Obviously we're going to take the Gas out for a ride and get that completely mucky and filthy. I might take it to somewhere like Inch Perfect Trials, where they've got streams and rock beds and stuff like that. Maybe somewhere like that. So we've got that to look forward to. We're going to run and ride that. I've still got to do a trial on one of these bikes, which I think is going to be the Techno, because that thing is awesome. Next year we are going to be doing more riding as well. I feel like there's too much garage work and rebuilds and stuff going on, and not enough actually taking the bikes out and videoing them riding out. The big news, what we're going to be doing on the channel is Subscribers bikes. So I've been thinking about this for ages, and I've been racking my brain on what to do just to make it so it's not me in the garage all the time. And there's lots of subscribers now on the channel that have obviously got similar bikes and different bikes in different conditions. So I thought it would be pretty good to go out and start meeting some of the subscribers, catching up with them at their practice area. I will come up with the video camera and we'll get you on Fozzing Was. We'll get you on the channel, get your bike on the channel. Already got 2 subscribers signed up for it, so the first couple of ones are going to be really good. It doesn't have to be, if you've got a bike, it doesn't have to be a bike from the 90s. It can be a bike from the 80s, it can be 70s if you want. If you've got something nice, it doesn't have to be immaculate. These aren't immaculate. It doesn't have to be immaculate, but it runs and rides and you trial it. Be really interested to get it on the channel, whatever it is. So we've got a couple of lads signed up already for next year, so I'll be going out meeting up with them and videoing their bikes and then riding them, doing a bit of stuff, and they do talk through of what they've done to the bike, and so that's going to be pretty cool. So that's something definitely to look forward to. All you need to do is just send me an email. The email address is in the comments section and it's on my YouTube page. Just send me an email, let me know what bike you've got. If you want to send me some pictures of it, you can do. Question of what's going to happen after the 4-bike challenge is finished. I'm sure some of you have already thought of that, and I have as well. So we've got 3 of the bikes. When the 4th bike is finally done, again, there's going to be lots more riding and stuff going on, but I think I'm then going to change things. So I was thinking maybe of doing a twin shock, not 4 twin shocks, a twin shock bike. That'd be nice. So an 80s or a 70s twin shocker, we could do that, maybe build it to standard or modify it, change the suspension and wheels, stuff like that, make it a bit more modern. That'd be pretty good. So we're definitely going to have a twin shock on. We need to get a 4-stroke trials bike as well, I think. We will still be doing builds and stuff after these 4 90s bikes are done, but I think it's going to be, we're going to do 80s twin shock and 2000s as well, because they did make some good bikes in the early 2000s up to like 2005, so we'll do some of that stuff as well. That's going to be coming up. I'm just going to say a massive thank you to my subscribers. It's really encouraging the comments that I'm getting on the videos and stuff like that, so I'm really happy, and I'm glad that we are going to continue with this YouTube channel, sort of a channel. It's just a hobby for me basically. Building a new workshop, 16 foot by 10 foot, nice big shed on there, and we're going to turn that into a proper workshop for doing these builds properly. It's going to be brilliant. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Be seeing you